Assalamu alaikum. So after typing the word you want to design, you click on preview. Alright, so let's click on preview. Can you see? To see how it looks like on the artboard. Alright, so after that, you click on insert. Insert. Alright, so since we are using our grid, don't forget, I ask you to put on your grid, okay? Don't hide your grid for now. Alright, so you can use your 2 fingers to zoom in, okay? Just to see. Now, let's look at another tool here. See, you can drag it anywhere on the artboard, just with your finger, just one finger, okay? So far, you still have this highlighted, okay? So far, you have it highlighted there. You can click it, you can drag it, okay? But if it's not highlighted, let's see. Can you see now? You can see the difference. Okay, so it's until you highlight these two that you can move them. All right, okay, so now you want to change the style, these two. All right, so I'm going to click on the two. All right, so I'm going to click on this here, this tool here, style. Can you see this and this? If I click on this, it's going to change it like this. Style, can you see different styles? All right, so you pick the one you want. Let's edit this. Can you see? All right, continue clicking. Can you see? Now if you want to undo, it's just like Ctrl Z. All right, you click on this. You want to undo an action, you click on this. All right, let's see. Can you see? All right, so this is what we want. All right, when you click on the two objects, you can increase the size. Come here, come to A, and then increase the size this way. All right, or reduce the size. The other way to do this is to come here, click on this icon here, this triangle, and then you hold on it. Can you see? Can you see? Or you click on the number 497, and then you can drag here to reduce the size. Can you see? All right, so let's do with this. Okay, that's it. Now here we have the skill. We have the skill, so we are going to the skill, and then we are going to pick the harakat, fatha, kasra, dhamma. Here we have some other skills, but we do not need all this. All of this we don't need them. We only need the harakat, the fatha, kasra, fathatan, dhamma, dhammatan, everything here for this script. All right, you see all this. This, you don't need this. All right, you don't need all this. Okay, you only need this harakat. All right, so I'm going to choose one of them. I'm going to pick one of them. Let's pick fatha insert. All right, but then we don't need it here. Okay, because we already have this sign, we will not use it again. Okay, so I'm going to delete it. Delete with this. All right, I'm going to delete it. Okay, so let me bring the two, you put them on the grid. All right, Let's see. Okay, this is great. So now that we are through with our design, okay, you can put this beside the other letters. Hold on it. Okay, so now let's go to edit. You can select all. It's going to highlight everything, and then go to edit again, and then you group. Okay, group. So now instead of picking the two together, once you pick one, it's going to highlight the two because they are grouped. You get it now? Alright, so that's it. So you can change the color. If you want to change the color of the text, you need to click on the text first, okay? Then you go to color. Alright, you can pick this, you can pick this. Can you see? Yeah, beautiful. Alright, so you can pick any color you want, apply. If it's not here, you can pick from the color palette. Alright, let's see, and then you add it. Alright, so you add and apply. Okay, so okay, I did not add it. You can add it here. Right here, so you add it before you apply. Can you see? Alright, so in this design I'm going to be using black. I prefer black and white. Alright, so I'm going to use black, okay, or red. So let's use black. Okay, now after this you want to save your work. Okay, let's save. Let's click on this, and then let's make sure it's in the middle. Okay, let's see. This is a grid. Let's take this as a grid. Another grid here, another grid here. So I'm going to put it around this side. Okay, 1 2 1 2 should stay here. Alright, so now I can now remove my grid. Hide your grid. Alright, hide your grid, and then you can now save your work. Come here to save. So I'm going to click on this to save. Let's see. Let's say Allah. Okay, click on OK. Then you go back there. Don't mind this, I'm not sharing. So you go back there, and then you can save as PDF if you want to save as PDF, and then you can save so that it can reflect on your gallery. Okay, so you click here, so it has been added to your gallery. Okay, so let's check our gallery. Can you see? Alright, so this is our design. It looks like it's not in the middle, so we can adjust that. So you can adjust that. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so you can always save and resave. Okay, and then you save. Don't mind this, you save. Alright, so now let's do something here. I want to use two colors. Alright, so here we have let's change the style, edit, and then ungroup. Alright, so I'm going to click on this, change the style. Alright, now I'm going to include the tashkil myself, the harakat. Alright, then you go to tashkil, bring in the shadda. Please note, for this type of script, it's not every tashkil you find there that you are going to use. Okay, so this tashkil is meant for thuluth, not nask. Now let me show you again. Notice what you find here, the tashkil used here, the shadda and alif, the alif mud. Look closely. Okay, now let's go back. Click here. Then I'll go to Teshkil. You see that it does not look like this at all. Alright, looks like this or this. Alright, so I'm going to click on this and then I would insert. Okay, insert. Place it here. Alright, so you go back to Teshkil, and then you click on this. Can you see? I want to bring it in, insert. Alright, so you bring it here. Alright, now I want to change the colors. One of this, I want to change the color. I'm going to use two colors, okay? So click on this also, the shader, and then go to the color palette, the color tool. Can you see? And then I'm going to use red. Okay, this is it. Okay, I'm going to click it again. Can you see? Alright, so if you want to use two colors like this, you just group the objects together, the letters together, and then you can now choose another color for them. Okay, alright, let's do it this, or let's use red. Alright, this is okay, but there's no need in this design. I just want to use black. Alright, so let's maintain our black. Alright, so we are going to resave, and then we save our work. Alright, see you in the next video.